Good morning and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, please do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you join our Telegram channel. The link to the Telegram channel is in the comment section. Very, very important. Okay. And I did promise you people that I'll try and help you win some games between now and the end of the month. So you can see how you can save up on rent and probably grocery shopping, right? And thankfully, we won again yesterday, 2 days in a row. And what's really interesting is that this game, Manchester United went, that's a game that a lot of people played United straight win. And this is one of the reasons you need to align yourself with this channel. This is the reason you have to align yourself with this channel. The only game that I played a straight win was Barcelona, right? I didn't use sentiment, I didn't use emotions. And I knew they were going to deliver. And I did explain to you why I believed Barcelona was going to win, and they did. So you have to align your channel before you place a bet. It's very, very important that you align yourself with this channel. Very, very important. Okay. Today I have analyzed three games for your benefit, and I'm going to take you guys through the games. The very first game we have here is Fenerbahce Royal Union. This is from the Europa League group phase. But before we talk about this game, let me just briefly acknowledge the fact that I do appreciate the fact that many of you now believe in match fixing. I saw your comments, and it's really testament to the fact that you people now believe what I've been trying to say. Okay. United to win was not a fixed game. I'm not saying that every game that doesn't go my way is fixed. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. You can clearly see when a team that is in form fails to deliver. You can clearly see when a coach refuses to start his proper starting 11 in a crucial game, fails to make crucial substitution, and you can clearly see when the officiating person, when the what do you call it, when the official, the referee, makes all the wrong calls in order to get a certain side to gain an advantage. That is match fixing. And we saw it clearly with Barcelona, Monaco. We saw it clearly with the game involving Real Betis, right? We saw it clearly with a few other games. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that every game is fixed. I'm saying that every day these big organizations can pick one or two games that they know a lot of people will bet on and fix. Usually these are teams that, a lot of people, teams that need money, basically. Teams that need money. And the reason Barcelona was involved in last fixed game involving Monaco was because Barcelona is currently in a financial crisis. Barcelona a few years ago would never have been involved in that match fixing, but they're in a financial mess. Real Madrid cannot do this. Manchester United, Chelsea, all these other top teams won't involve themselves. So it's all about money. So as I keep saying, the reason why I keep talking about this thing is that you have to identify your enemy. If you do not know who your enemy is, you cannot fight the enemy. So that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't be dismissive of match fixing when I bring this up. We should rather come together as a family and brainstorm solutions for this issue. That's all I'm asking for. And not for you people to criticize me that I only talk about match fixing when games don't go my way. No, that's foolhardiness on your part. And the funny thing is that many of you don't even watch these matches. I watch every single game that I predict, every single one, including my VIP tips. I have two screens that allows me to monitor all the games simultaneously. So what are you saying? Without wasting time, let's get straight into the game. So the first game we have here is Fenerbahce, Royal Union. When you look at Fenerbahce at home, this is a very strong team. And they have played 5 matches and only one loss. And look at the team they lost to. They lost to Galatasaray. And it's understandable, right? Gala is on a different level. Royal Union hasn't been great away. They've lost 3 times and drawn twice. So, and their head-to-head, well, the head-to-head club champion, was that Champions League? Yeah, Champions League. But this was some time ago. That was 2024. So the point I'm trying to make is the reason why I'm hoping and believing that Fenerbahce will win today. This is my reason for believing Fenerbahce will win today. They lost to Gala a couple of days ago. Mourinho will want to bounce back with a win today. So he definitely wants to win today to recover from what happened last time out against Ghana. So the worst that can happen is a draw, but Fenerbahce isn't going to lose 2 games in a row today. What am I going with? I'm going with a double chance for Fenerbahce, and the odd for a double chance is 1.8. The next fixture we have is Tottenham Karabakh, right? When you look at this Tottenham team, they score a lot of goals at home. They score a minimum of 2.5 goals and also concede same when they play at home. You look at this Karabakh team away from home, they're also averaging a minimum of 2.5 goals. This is another game that you would expect Tottenham to win, but this is another very inconsistent team. So I'm not going to go for a straight win. I'm not going to go for a straight win for this game, right? Instead, I'm going to go with the goal market. I expect the two teams to come together and produce goals in 90 minutes. It's for this reason that I'm going with over 2 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 2 goals in 90 minutes for this game is 1.14. And finally, we have an interesting game, right? It's a game involving Celta Vigo and Atletico Madrid. Now, Celta Vigo has been on a totally different form this season. The last 5 matches they've played, both home matches and matches involving strong teams and club friendlies, they have won every single game at home. And what's even more interesting is that Celta Vigo has scored in every single game they have played at home. You look at Atletico Madrid as well. Atletico Madrid has scored in every game they have played away from home. Isn't that interesting? So for this game, I'm going for a slightly different approach. I'm going with a slightly different approach. Celta Vigo is going to get a goal in this game. Atletico Madrid is going to get a goal as well. So both teams will score. Both teams will score in this game. So what am I going with? I'm taking a bit of risk, but data, because I stick to data, I believe in data. Data definitely supports that this risk is worth it. Because this is a situation where Celta Vigo's last 3 competitive league matches, they scored a goal, they scored and conceded. They didn't just score, they scored and conceded. It's a game that I expect Celta Vigo to score first. I expect Atletico Madrid to try and equalize and maybe win in 90 minutes. So I'm going with both teams to score in this game. And the odd for both teams to score in this game is 1.73. And these are all the matches we have for you, and they give a total of 2.43 odds for your benefits. I wish you guys the very best. Like this video, subscribe, share with friends, and see you guys tomorrow.